Hello my Linians! This is Teacher Jess and today we are going to discuss the topic differentiating geometric from arithmetic sequence. This video tutorial is based from your learning activity sheets in Mathematics 10 Quarter 1 Week 3B. So bring out your learning activity sheet as well as your learner's module and turn it to pages 29 to 37. Our learning target for this session is to differentiate a geometric sequence from arithmetic sequence. Before the lesson, let us have some warm-up questions. I have here 2 questions for you to answer. The first question is, what are the next 2 terms in the sequence 8, 13, 18, 23. Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Excellent! The next 2 terms in the sequence are 28 and 33. Another question is 10, 20, 40, 80, 160 an arithmetic sequence? Timer starts now. What do you think is the answer? Very good. It is not an arithmetic sequence since it doesn't have a common difference. Let's differentiate a geometric sequence from an arithmetic sequence. As I have said, a geometric sequence is a sequence that can be obtained by multiplying the previous term by a constant that is known as the common ratio. We also know that an arithmetic sequence is a sequence with the same difference between 2 consecutive terms constant. The difference is called the common difference. For instance, let us identify if the sequence 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 an arithmetic or a geometric sequence. Try to look if there is a common difference or a common ratio. As we can see, if we subtract the preceding term from the succeeding term, we have 15 minus 13 is equal to 2. 13 minus 11 is equal to 2. 11 minus 9 is equal to 2. 9 minus 7 is also equal to 2. Therefore, we can say that the common difference is equal to 2. Thus, it is an arithmetic sequence. Another example is the sequence 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 an arithmetic or a geometric sequence. Try to observe if there is a common difference or a common ratio. As you can see, if you divide 2 by 1, it is equal to 2. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. And 16 divided by 8 is also equal to 2. There is a common ratio which is equal to 2. So, it is a geometric sequence. Another one is the sequence 55, 51, 47, 43, 39, 35 an arithmetic or a geometric sequence. you observe, you will see that 51 minus 55 equals negative 4. 47 minus 51 is equal to negative 4. 43 minus 47 is equal to negative 4. 39 minus 43 is equal to negative 4. And 35 minus 39 is also equal to negative 4. We can clearly see that it has a common difference of negative 4. So we can say that it is an arithmetic sequence. Now, let us have some recap. What is the difference between an arithmetic and a geometric sequence? An arithmetic sequence is a sequence of numbers that is calculated by subtracting or adding a fixed term to or from the previous term. On the other hand, a geometric sequence is a sequence of numbers where each new number is calculated by multiplying the previous number by a fixed and non-zero number called the common ratio. How will you know if the given sequence is arithmetic or geometric? To know if the given sequence is arithmetic or geometric, look for a common difference or for a common ratio. If it has a common difference, then it is an arithmetic sequence. If it has a common ratio, then it is a geometric sequence. At this point, turn your activity sheet 3B to enrichment part. Reminder, do not write anything on this activity sheet. Write your answer on a separate long bond paper. For enrichment activity 1, you are going to determine if the given sequence is arithmetic, geometric, or none of the two. You will write AR if it is arithmetic, GM if it is geometric, and none if it is not arithmetic nor geometric. You may just write 1 to 10, then write your answers. For enrichment activity 2, you need to copy the table and put a check on the column that corresponds to your answer if it is arithmetic or geometric. If it is arithmetic, write its common difference. And if it is geometric, then write its common ratio. For enrichment activity 3, you need to determine if the given statement is true or false. Write your first name if the statement is true and your surname if it is false. For example, Jess if it is true, Sausa if it is false. You may just write 1 to 10, then write your answers. And for your wrap-up activity, just provide brief explanation to answer the given questions. How will you describe a geometric sequence? How will you differentiate a geometric sequence from an arithmetic sequence? I hope you learned something today. If you have questions or clarifications regarding the topic we discussed, feel free to contact your subject teacher through text or call, or you may also post your questions in your official Facebook group or page. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.